Shout out to Money Brown, man. Errol Spence Jr. My boy Money Brown, he get a lot of money, that's why I call him Money Brown.
What's good, Money Brown TV? What up, what up?
Yeah. I want to give a shout out to Money Brown TV. Thank you so much for everything.
Hey, this is Ryan Garcia here. Shout out to Money Brown TV, and keep punching, baby.
Yo, what's going on out there, fight? Well, this your boy Money back with another one, man. This one here is on the Disloyal Keith Thurman fans, fam, who turned into the #1 Bud Crawford bandwagon fans to hate on the king of boxing, ESJ. You feel me? Now, it has to stop. It has to stop. All the hating, all the backbiting, it has to stop. Errol Spence Jr. has came up in the game, everybody, right? He made his way through hard work and dedication. He didn't cry about shit. You know what I mean? They weren't giving him his shot. He went and made his own opportunity. He got the shot against Kell Brook. Went over to the UK when nobody wanted to go to the UK. You understand what I'm saying? To the UK when nobody wanted to go to the UK and take on arguably the #1 welterweight in the fucking division in Kell Brook, right? And Errol did what he had to do to put himself on top. Winning the IBF in a hard, gritty fight, stopping Keith Thurman in 11 rounds, making him take the knee. You know what I'm saying? He bent the fucking knee to the king. You understand what I'm saying? He bent the fucking knee to the king. And Errol Spence dethroned his ass, and it was a big deal because ESJ was on the rise. He was hungry, and he did what he had to do to put himself in position. Like he said, tables do turn, homie. Tables do turn. Now it turns Bud Crawford. Bud been doing this thing for a while. You feel me? 3-division world champion. Former undisputed. You can't knock that. You feel me? The WBO welterweight world champion. You can't knock that. But last time I checked, when you moving up to the big dog weight class, you got to prove yourself in that weight class, homie. Yes, you got to prove yourself. Everything you did back then, if you ain't bringing a big crowd with you, if you ain't bringing that thump, you feel me? Then you're not going to get the same praises once you go to the next weight class. It just don't work like that. Unless you got that superstar motherfucking power like Canelo Alvarez. You understand me? Turns Bud Crawford don't have the Canelo Alvarez power, right? But this man right here, Keith Thurman, one time, was once the unified champion. And they loved him. He was once the unified champion. And they loved him. You feel me? Keith took his little hiatus. He came back. He got script for one title because he didn't give up shit. He got script for one title, right? Danny and Sean fought for it. Sean became victorious. And he lost this other title to Manny Pacquiao. He lost his WBA Super to Manny Pacquiao. And Keith let Manny Pacquiao take that from him. Keith fucked up his opportunities. You understand what I'm saying? But Keith is still a hell of a fighter. Can't take nothing away from him. Still a hell of a fighter. Errol, Danny, Sean, or Bud haven't beat him. So it's good to have Keith on the resume. But Keith is not in nobody plans right now. Just like people wasn't in Keith plans, he damn sure ain't in Errol plans right now because Errol trying to be undisputed. Undisputed. And he's halfway there. You feel me? He's halfway there. So, now, let's talk about this, y'all. All the Keith Thurman fans, there's still some Thurman fans out there. Shouts out to Chop, man. Shouts out to that Florida boy Chop, man. That boy know how to stay down, stay solid. You feel me? That boy still ride for Keith Thurman like it's no other. Y'all go subscribe to my bro Chop 727, man. You feel me? Shouts out to that boy. But it used to be other Keith Thurman fans out there that turned their back on Keith. They turned their back on him. They called Keith a little chump. They say Keith ain't moving right. Keith ain't doing this. Keith ain't doing that. Keith left the scene, bro. Keith left the scene. You dig? Errol Spence was rising and rising and rising, homie. Rising and rising and rising. You feel me? Got in there, beat Mikey Garcia. Pound for pound fighter. Pound for pound fighter. You dig? The only person to beat him. Beat Sean Porter better than anybody ever beat him. Beat Danny better than anybody ever beat him. And I ain't about to go face Ugas for a third scrap. For a third scrap. That's 4 top 10 welterweights. Back to back to back to back. You understand what I'm saying? 4. And don't forget Kell Brook. But I'm talking about back to back to back to back in a row. Who's doing that? Who's fighting top 10 competition back to back to back to back in a row. Name me one fighter out here that's doing that. Name me one. One that fought 4 top 10 fighters in the division back to back to back to back. I'll wait. You feel me? And not only that, he going out to Turnbull Crawford next, so that'd be 5 if he get past Ugas. 5, you feel me? 5-part harmony. 5-part harmony. Like Doc said off the 5 Heartbeats, stop playing with Monty Brown, man. What the hell y'all talking about? You know, the hate for Errol Spence, like I say, they can continue to hate. He gonna continue to be great. They can continue to hate. He gonna continue to be great. Now, is Keith Thurman a hell of a fight for these dudes? Hell yeah, bro. I want to see Thurman get a shot against Errol. I want that fight. I want Errol to fold his ass up like a lawn chair. That's a good name to have on your resume. But right now, when you're trying to be undisputed, right, you got Ugas in your way right now. He's the WA super champion, the belt that Keith lost to Manny Pacquiao. Regardless if y'all want to respect it or not, he got his ass whooped and Pacquiao took it. It was a hell of a fight, though. I respect that fight. Keith fucked up. He could have boxed his way to a win, but, you know, he got drew in the firefight. But nonetheless, right, Pacquiao off for 2 years. Guess what happened to him? He gets stripped. Ugas get elevated. Don't get mad at Ugas for getting elevated. Don't get mad at Ugas for putting himself in position to be the WA super champion. You feel me? Show that man love. He put his work in as well. So I don't want to hear shit about, oh, Ugas an email champion. Oh, he was handed a belt. Nope, Ugas earned it. Flat out. He earned it. You dig? Now EJ for the face Ugas. They about to go put on a hell of a show. Gonna be a hell of a fight. And once Errol get that third scrap, he's on to Turnbull Crawford. Now, Bud, I'm a fan of Bud. Bud got a lot of fans that ride for him. But it's a lot of bandwagon fans out there that's not really fans. They just jumping on the bandwagon because they think Turnbull Crawford is the man to dethrone Errol Spence Jr. because Errol Spence Jr. has taken Keith Thurman's spot, and he did what they wish Keith Thurman can do. They thought Keith can reign at that spot. Errol is reigning at that spot. You feel me? He's reigning. Now he's about to be 3 scraps shorty, and they don't like it. Ooh, they don't like it. They do not like Errol Spence about to be 3 scraps shorty, bro. Because now, you feel me? It shows that he's just so more dominant and superior, bro. So more dominant and superior, and they can't stand it. You feel me? A lot of people thought Keith Thurman was the man to beat Errol Spence. A lot of people really thought that. They thought Thurman can beat Spence. And they probably still think that now if they get into the ring. But guess what? Tables has turned. You know, Keith had all the opportunities in the world to fight Errol Spence. All the opportunities. He's not on my to-do list, right? He's not on my to-do list. Maybe about 2017 with a little change on it. When he fit to fight Conor McGregor. You know, I'm not worrying about Errol Spence right now. You know, this is the get back year. Oh, fight me, Conor. Fight me. But he want to fight Conor McGregor. What about Errol Spence? Oh, this is the get back year. Quit playing with us, man. Quit trying to bring Keith Thurman and put him in a way when we all know what Keith did. Don't compare Errol Spence to no Keith Thurman. Please don't do that. Errol been calling out Bud name. Errol been sent offers. Errol been said he's not leaving without facing this man. You understand what I'm saying? Been saying it. Put out the 60-40 offer that he turned down. You feel me? Now he's telling that boy, once I get this third scrap, we're going to see you holding up the division. What Bud say? Oh, I don't want to fight now. We going to see. And Bud Crawford is a hell of a fighter. And it's going to be a hell of a fight with him and Errol Spence. But yes, his time is coming. And Errol is going to put the full court press down, like I said in the one video. And Bud is going to be forced to get into the ring. At the end of the day, he's going to be forced to get put in the ring. So when y'all sit out here and talking all this, oh, man, you know what? Errol got this and he got that. I'm not worrying about none of that. Errol Spence got to worry about Ugas. Turnbull Crawford got to get somebody in the ring to show, right, that he's worth that 60-40. Should be Sean Porter because it ain't going to be many Pacquiao's looking like. But whomever it is, once he come back to Errol Spence, after Errol got 3 scraps, you telling me a man that got 3 titles at the division, a man that's pulling in more money, right? A man that's the bigger draw and the bigger name, ain't deserving the 60-40, you boys got to be crazy. Like I say, these are Turnbull Crawford bandwagons. They just jumped on the bandwagon because they think Bud is the one to dethrone Errol because they know Errol, you know, ran Thurman, up out of that spot. Ran him up out of the spot. Ran him out of that number one spot. You feel me? Ching, ching, block, block. I'm coming from that number one spot. What that boy Little Chris say? You feel me? Quit playing, dog. Quit playing. ESJ took that shit by storm. He took that shit by storm. He didn't sit and wait. He didn't cry like a little girl. He ain't said, oh, they don't want to fight me. Nah. He just said, yeah, man, you know, once I get there, they going to be forced to fight me. And tables do turn. And the tables turned. The tables turned. And these boys hate to see Errol Spence shining. They hate to see it, bro. They hate to see it, dog. But Errol Spence is doing what he's supposed to do. You feel me? Fighting nothing but the best. Fighting the best. Collecting belts. And looking to be undisputed real soon. So, the disloyal fans that turned on Keith Thurman, right? Don't get the screaming Thurman name now. Don't get to try to bring Thurman back into the play like y'all, oh yeah, Thurman is back. You know, Thurman is this. No. You motherfuckers jumped off the Thurman bandwagon. I done see niggas out here making videos for Thurman saying Thurman is still this, that, and the third. I seen motherfuckers turning their back on Keith Thurman. They weren't showing Thurman no love. You feel me? They weren't showing Thurman no love. Oh man, Thurman ain't nothing no more. Oh, we lost faith in Thurman. Oh, Thurman a bitch. Oh, Thurman is this. Them boys now Thurman's just also superior again. Get out of here. Get out of here. Like I say, the only one I seen keep screaming Thurman name was my guy Chop. The only one. That Florida boy stayed down, stayed solid. You feel me? Stay down, stay solid. The rest of y'all boys ain't nothing but fucking Bud bandwagons. Bandwagon fans. That's it. That's it. Because when Thurman was on top, y'all boys weren't picking no Bud to beat no Thurman. Cut it out. Cut it out. You feel me? Like Joy, y'all Full House motherfuckers. Quit playing with gangsters, man. We all know the truth out here. Y'all boys hate to see ESJ shining, and y'all will do anything to get him knocked off his square. But it ain't gonna happen. You feel me? The boy is back on his shit. The boy is grinding. Y'all can make your jokes. You can make your little laughing memes, whatever you want to make. It ain't gonna stop Errol Spence from whooping ass in that ring and being a motherfucking king. You feel me? He whooping ass in the ring, and he's the motherfucking king. Period, homie. Period. Now, shouts out to Bud Crawford. Keep doing your thing. But like I say, next, Errol Spence will put down the four-court press. You feel me? Thurman, let's see you get back and call out somebody from the ring and not from the sideline. You've been calling motherfuckers out from the sideline. You've been out the game for 2 years, homie. 2 fucking years. So come on back and get in the ring and call somebody out. Call somebody out. You feel me? Because your disloyal fans out here, they acting like they rooting for you, but they not. As soon as you get your ass whooped again, they go turn away from you again. Ain't no loyalty for no Keith Thurman out here. These boys ain't got no loyalty for Thurman. Them boys turned their back on Thurman. Now they banking on Bud. Ooh, Bud. But guess what? ESJ getting there, turn Bud ass up. They go turn on Bud too. Ah, man, I thought Bud was the one. I thought Bud, what Errol gonna do now? Oh, he need to go fight Canelo now. He need to go fight Canelo. You feel me? Get y'all ass out of here somewhere, man. All that corny ass shit. You feel me? Y'all can't even keep it real with y'all goddamn selves. But at the end of the day, man, I got love for Bud Crawford. I respect Keith Thurman. ESJ is my guy. Bud and Errol is a 50-50 fight to me, but I think Errol gonna pull it out. I think it's gonna be one hell of a fight. If Keith Thurman do get the fight with Errol gonna fold his ass up like a lawn chair. But Keith Thurman is dangerous for anybody in the first 6 rounds because he's a front runner, period. A front runner. He's a 6-round fighter, and then he try to box his way to a victory. That's how Keith get down. But he ain't whooping no ESJ, and he ain't whooping no Bud Crawford, in my opinion. But we will see what happens in the future. This to the fucking fake fans. They're acting like they riding for Bud, but they really not. They just want to see if Bud the one to dethrone Errol Spence so they can say, I told you so. That's all these I told you so ass niggas out here. Ain't no real fans out here, just a bunch of I told you so ass niggas. Want to point the finger and blame a motherfucker like they saints. Sit y'all ass down somewhere, man. The fuck out of here somewhere, you feel me? But it's going to be what it's going to be, man. Let's see if this fight take place. You feel me? If it do, it's going to be great for boxing. But like I say, ESJ will put the full court press down after he get this third scrap, and we going to see what's up with Bud Crawford. At the end of the day, period. This your boy Monty. This the NSBC moving. Ain't nobody safe in these streets. Hit them thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you want to donate. OG Money on Cash App. TreyHunt52@gmail.com. On PayPal. If not, just tell a friend. Hit the subscribe button. Like, comment, share the video, family. And y'all know how your boy get down, man. Big dog status. Nothing but facts.